Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 359, technical analysis for crypto and stocks. It is the weekend. Let's see if the weekend is going to be amazing. Anyways, thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit like that bell and that sub, right? If you want to be updated with the latest crypto-related news, make sure you subscribe, right? And do those little things that are coming up on the screen. Now, if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on Discord. Links in the description, guys. And if you just want to let us know something, you can also leave us a comment or type it out on the chat, right? Again, sorry, I just botched the intro. Get distracted by something on the chat. Apparently, KuCoin got hacked. I'm not sure, dude. Someone's saying, Steve is saying that 150 million withdrawals are suspended. That seems to be weird, right? Anyways, dude, let's go check out crypto first, and we'll go back to that news in a second, though, right? Anyways, there we go. While you guys are there, I'm actually going to pour myself a little bit something to drink. I haven't had this in a long time, dude. It's really good stuff. I'm not sure. Like, this is really cool, dude. Like, it's clear, right? It's clear as hell. And when you put it over eyes, it just looshes and it becomes, like, whitish. And then when you add a little bit of water, right? See how it's starting to become white? It's really good, dude. That's like the anise, right? The anise seed that comes out with this, right? Just add a little bit of water, and that's it, dude. It's pretty good liquor. Or not liquor, but alcohol. So, like, it's not super expensive, but it was like a friend of mine introduced me to it. It's called Arak, and it's like from Lebanon. It's really good, dude. If you like anise flavored drinks, it's really good, right? Look at that, right? It became like milk, dude. Right. Alright, awesome, dude. It's really good tasting. I just, like, need to get the water level right. I think that's about right. Yeah, it just looks like rice water, but has that super strong anise or licorice flavor to it, dude. It's really, really good. Anyways, on to the technicals. What is happening today with the market cap? Again, rejection of the 382, right? Look at that. Tried to go higher, but fell again. Managed to hold support at 20, which is good. And then right now, still holding on support at the 20 and still rejecting that 382. Not a lot happening, right? It's Sunday. It's Saturday already for the market. We know it's a weekend. Sometimes they tend to be slow. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I hope it's a slow weekend because I'm not going to be here. I'm not even going to be able to trade that much because I'm actually going to be out of town and in a place with not good connectivity. So yesterday, $1.33 billion came into the market. Today, just $107 million are coming back in. Market cap at $323.45 billion. Now, what's happening with Bitcoin dominance, dude? It's picking up dominance, right? Yesterday, it managed to gain a little bit of dominance, and that's fine. Sorry, this is not Bitcoin dominance. This is we're looking at Bitcoin futures, right? We're gonna look at those in a second, though. Bitcoin dominance, where is it at? Yesterday, it lost 0.91. That's why it was like weird, dude. I was like, I'm pretty sure it lost. So it lost dominance yesterday, 0.91 or 0.56% of market cap. Today, losing 0.04% of market cap, sitting at 61.12. Now, Bitcoin dominance, we gotta look at that because we're leaving the weekend, right? This market, it's already closed. Right, see that D there over there? Right, it says delayed. Right, market closed. Did it? So another market closed. Now, we managed to close at 10,125. Right, we haven't hit that price on the actual price of Bitcoin. Now, is there a chance that the market goes down on the weekend? Yes, it is. There is. Am I worried about it right now? Not really, dude. I do believe that we have something that we could try to hold on to. We'll talk about that once we get to Bitcoin. It's sitting at $10,687.94. Now, what's happening with that, right? We managed to, yesterday, move up. Again, up on this range. We didn't quite hit that 10,837. I was expecting we were going to hit it. We moved down, hit the 20, managed to hold support at 10,647. And today, we're moving a little bit down, but not too much. Still want to move up a little bit. We're going to get to see that in the shorter time scales. Now, what's going on here, right? We had the bullish divergence going up right now, pulling back down a little bit. Nothing happening here, right? Negative, less negative. Low, low, higher, low. Negative, less negative, low on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. Now, high to low, right? Positive to less positive, high on the RSI to a lower point on the RSI. Nothing there as well, right? So on the daily, we don't have a lot of indicators. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. YFB, please. Steve S., it seems like you're super pissed. I'm gathered that you probably were into KuCoin or something, and now you cannot withdraw. You got 1,000 to side. Yeah, dude. Damn. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I'm not sure how good or how bad that is. Yeah, it sucks, bro. Sucks when you cannot access your crypto, right? First request of the night, YFB, right? Right on. So we had the hidden bearish divergence, right? We developed that yesterday. Moved down a little bit. Some of the stuff that we talked about yesterday got deleted. It didn't save. And I know that because I came today and none of the lines were there. I had to redraw at least the main crypto lines. So I'm going to have to redraw some of the work we did yesterday on the other coins. Anyways, hidden bearish action to the downside. We moved down. Managed to hold support at 10,600. We're trying to go for a bounce. We didn't go as high as I was planning. I was really hoping that this bounce was going to get us to the 10,834. We haven't gotten there yet. We could maybe go for another test of 10,600. It wouldn't be weird. I'm not super worried about this. Steve asked on the side on the Discord where my exit was. I added to my position. I said 10,500, right? So I haven't hit that exit yet. Still managed to hold support, right? Managed to pull up a little bit. That's great. Above the 20, still neutral on the RSI at 55.11. Let's see where Bitcoin is gonna go. I mean, this is the last thing we have. We don't have anything else building since then. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. What's going on there, right? On the 1 hour chart, we had the bearish divergence, strong bearish divergence, action to the downside. We moved down on that, right? So that's a move we had yesterday. Then we managed to find support around this area and try to go for a rally again, right? Are we doing something weird? No. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative. Low on the RSI to a higher point. All things are good there, right? Now, short term, high, lower high. Positive, less positive, high on the RSI to a lower point. All things are good now on the lower part. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the RSI. Are we going lower? No, we're still higher on that RSI. So again, we're just like making a sort of triangle, right? It's gonna be a little bit weird to see right now, but if I do this, we might be able to get it to show a little bit easier, right? So I'm not gonna pinpoint it right now, but I just want to highlight the main the triangle I'm looking at. I'm gonna ignore the wicks, and I'm probably looking at something like that, right? So a little bit of a symmetrical triangle, just short. Why am I talking about this triangle? I'm just assuming it's a triangle right now. Why? Because we're just ranging, right? Higher, low. So high, lower, high, right? And then negative, less negative. So right now, this would be what I would be looking at right now, a triangle. Based on the fact that we're failing to make a lower low, right? So we're not doing a falling wedge. We're not doing anything like that. So right now, I'd just be going with a symmetrical triangle. We know they're neutral. They can break either way. So it could be that we have a slow weekend. I mean, this should be concluding tomorrow by midday. So I mean, Saturday we might get a pop, maybe hit that 10,800. If we drop again, we have support at 10,600. And if we drop that area, we might have manufactured some support around this area, right? On the 1 hour. Look at that. Could have hit some support here, right? This wick seems to have at least hit that same height over there, right? So again, we could be finding support around this area before we try to pop again. Really not a lot happening with crypto, right? It was a slow crypto day. Sitting neutral at 55.46 on the RSI. Oh, dude, Aric's so good, man. I like licorice flavor, or anise flavored drinks. And those ones are really, really good. It's a little bit of an acquired taste, though. It's not for a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. No beer tonight, no whiskey tonight. Right on. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin, like I said, right? So let's go check out. Let's go check out Ethereum, dude. What is happening with Ethereum? Sitting at $351.27. You asked me on the chat, is it gonna do something? I said, don't look like it right now. Right. I know some of you are waiting for a lower entry point on Ethereum. You might get it, right? We haven't gotten to 20 yet. We had that strong bullish divergence on the daily. Still waiting for it to finish playing out, right? We still haven't retested that $364 area. So waiting for it to move. Sitting neutral at 45.91. If we were to fail here, we could be looking for 319 again as support. And if we really wanted to go bullish, we could try to get above that 364 and try to make another go at 418. So let's go to the 4 hour. Last night, right, we had this bearish divergence to here. Well, guess what? Now we can go here and we can track that onto there because we're still going higher, right? We still wouldn't have it here against the RSI, so that's okay, right? But against the MACD, we still have that hidden bearish potential action to the downside. We're starting to get that move to come down. I'm not sure if we had this on Bitcoin. We might have, and I just missed it, right? Yeah, no, we don't, because we're not going higher on Bitcoin. Ethereum did manage to go slightly higher, right? Look at that. Boom, higher there, right? Sitting neutral at 54.28. Hidden bearish again, potential movement down. Here we did hit the 20 beautifully. Took a nice bounce. It wasn't strong enough to get to 364. That's a target I was hoping that we were going to hit. I'm not sure if this pattern has finished playing out. We're going to have to see, right? How we're going to know? Well, it drops to 20 and we fail. If it drops to 20 and we bounce, we could still be playing off the strong bullish divergence. We will still have hidden bearish if we go there, right? But by the time we get there, or if we go on a bounce, we're probably going to be doing some kind of strong bearish divergence by then, right? This is going to be going higher here in the short term. This is going to be coming lower, right? So that's what I would be looking for as a move before price action to the downside or strong price action to the downside. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I know you need to go down, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. And right now, it's not looking too bad, right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Going higher, right? We were here when I was charting it. At 3 p.m. So let's just move it there. Anchor it to there. And again, we have strong bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart, right? Now, on that bearish divergence that we have, we are getting, you know, we're getting the price action to the downside right now. You're gonna be able to see it in a second. Here we go. We don't have that move against the RSI, right? This high. This is 71.72, and this is 72, so slightly higher. That's why we don't have it here against the RSI. But we're moving down. We haven't gotten to a 20 yet, and that's the move that I'm expecting that we should be hitting, right? At least getting to that 20 before we actually try to do something else. Thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like, that button, that sub, right? If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. You're gonna like this. Again, moving down, right? Are we doing something else? No, right? Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to a higher point. So just sitting neutral at 57.41. Again, I don't want to go quickly, but there's really not a lot of stuff, right? We're not really doing anything off here. Now, just trying to do something different. I might do this on another chart, mainly because I want some clean chart that I can put lines in. There we go. This one's clean. Right, look at that, right? Seem to have hit a resistance from back here. I'm just, you know, making a new resistance line, I guess. So I'm going to try to find support now, and I do believe we might be doing a sort of rising wedge, right? It looks like a rising wedge, at least for the time being. Rising wedges are inherently bearish, and they tend to break to the downside, so we could be looking for a movement down, right? This has not been validated yet. Again, I'm just looking for something to, you know, see it in a different way, or look at this in a different angle, right, or in a different light. Because, you know, if we just keep on looking at the same chart and doing the same things, we're gonna get like blinded, right? So that's why I do have clean charts, or charts with different ideas where I can play around with and try to see what we can do, right? Like this one's also clean. This is from Binance, Ethereum to dollar, right? Here I'm gonna go to the 4 hour and see if I can do something. You need to go down 9,700. 9,700 what for Bitcoin? Yeah, I'll give me 1 second, Andrew. I'll check it out in a second. Again, on the 4 hour, just playing with ideas, right? Just playing with ideas. Right, look at this. Could be doing a double bottom, basically, right? I mean, it's not that far off that where we hit and bounce, right? So look at that. I don't think I've looked this far back, but this bottom here, right? The closing was at 322.94, and here it's at 320, right? So we're just $2 away. We're less than 1% off. We could definitely be saying this is a double bottom, right? Again, potential double bottom. I'll just type it in so we know we talked about it, right? There we go, right? Potential double bottom. Getting above this level here would certainly make us break to the upside, right? So that's what I'm looking for right now. So just watch out. This could be a double bottom here in Ethereum on the 4 hour. Now let's look at Bitcoin, because we got a request for Bitcoin on the. Do I think the gap will fill, dude? Right now, I'm not sure if that gap's gonna fill. Right? It looks like we could have filled it back here. We haven't yet. Not here. It doesn't look like a double bottom either, right? It is definitely lower than that. But right now, I'm more concerned with the short-term pattern that we're looking at, right? This potential triangle that could break. Because that's where my eyes are at right now for Bitcoin. For the Bitcoin, you know. This is the great Cornholio. He did some tippy for his bunghole. Wasn't that from like Beavis and Butthead, dude? Like, old ass cartoon. Dude. I think the gap will fill, dude. All gaps get filled. All gaps get filled. Sometimes. Most of the times. Yeah, most of the times all gaps get filled. Alright. There's just very few gaps that are left without being filled. Let's keep on going, dude. XRP. Let's look at XRP, dude. By the way, how's y'all's weekend coming along so far? It is Friday, dude. I know it's Friday. Y'all got any plans going out drinking? Staying home drinking? COVID drinking? Doing something? Anything? Anyone? Bueller? What are we going to do here? Lower, higher. Again, strong bullish action to the upside, right? Rallied, almost hit that 24.62 cent area of rejection. We moved down. Right now, we're managing to hold on to a 20, which is good. We tried to rally, but failed. High to low, positive to negative. High to low also, so nothing there. Neutral at 47.48 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Bitcoin Jake is playing Among Us. Dude, isn't Among Us a cell phone game, bro? Let me know. And if it is, if you're playing on a cell phone, I'll download it and I'll try to join you, but not tonight. I have to like finish preparing. We're gonna have an interview tomorrow morning. I know some of you might not be able to make it, but watch it afterwards. It's gonna be with Decentralized from the DVT project, right? The Vault. And we're going to be talking about the project, like where things are going, you know, just a general talk. So if you guys are interested in the project and you want to hear a different point of view, you can join us live, and you can also, ask questions live. It's going to be a basic interview. I'm not going to go too much in depth, but, you know, it's going to be good. No, it's on Steam. All right. Awesome. Yeah, dude. It's going to be fun tomorrow. It's going to be early, though. And then tomorrow is going to be no stream, right? I'm going to be out of town, so stream on Sunday again. But I remember my little stylus broke from my pen, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot of charting when I'm offline, because it's just a pain in the butt to chart without the stylus. But I'll try to get, if like you have a question, I'll at least tell you what I see, right? Or try to explain to the best of my abilities what I see. So what's going on here? We're looking for this bearish divergence, right? We still have it. We haven't finished, or we haven't killed it, right? On XRP, look, we just go from here to here. Go from here to here, right? And now we can even go from here to here, right? So going higher also. So I'll just anchor it from here to there, right? Again, hidden bearish, potential action to the downside. Again, the hidden is like one of the weakest divergences. It doesn't always play out, so, you know, you just got to be careful with it. Yeah, it's going to be XRP here, sitting bought at 63.51. It was one of the coins that managed to pump a little bit more, right, yesterday. On the daily, right? Look at that. It did manage to go up 3.59%. I don't think Bitcoin went up that high. Yeah, Bitcoin actually dropped a little bit yesterday, right? So 0.78, and then, Ethereum also might have dropped or gained a little bit, right? 0.71. So not a lot of gains yesterday. Just XRP managed to pull up a little bit ahead. Anyways, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Or the 1 hour, sorry, because we already looked at there. So again, bearish divergence, we move down, hit that 20, managed to find support, squeezed on the Bollinger Bands, right? Pop to the upside. Ain't that great? Look at that, we're going higher, right? What are we doing here? Strong bearish divergence. Potential for price action to the downside, right? Downside. We're probably going to go down on XRP, right? So we have a strong bearish divergence from one island to the next. We might not reach 24, 629 again. Might actually drop here. At least hit the 20, right? And try to see if we're going to hold support. Sitting bought at 64.80. So if we're holding XRP, you know, yay. What to do? I'm still holding on to some XRP. Let's go check out Litecoin. What is happening with Litecoin? On the daily, we had the bullish going up. Haven't hit that 20. Managed to gain 2.38% yesterday, sitting neutral. 42.16 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour had bearish here again. We were tracking it, right? Look, just jumped to there again, just like XRP, right? To there. And then now we can even anchor from here to here. And we have that hidden bearish action to downside to start to move down a little bit. So we're not doing much here with the Litecoin, right? They should remake Beavis and Butthead, dude. That was a good old cartoon. Or at least they should make a Beavis and Butthead movie, right? Like a real life action movie. That would be hilarious, dude. Who would you guys pick to be Beavis and Butthead? Anyways, coming here and taking a balance, going higher, right? Again, just creating strong bearish divergence against the MACD, not against the RSI. And on that note, we're climbing here higher. It's going to be very chill here, right? Going in slightly higher, and look at this, coming in lower from here to here. And here we're also coming in lower, right? Action to the downside, going down, hitting that 20, right? We're going to see what happens once we get there. That's it for Litecoin again. We're going to test for support. If we manage to find support, we might take a bounce. If we fail support again, we're going to drop lower. Again, nothing really exciting, right? Not many exciting things happening on crypto. Let's go to Binance. Binance at $24.57. That's good, man. That's the good stuff, man. Again, the strong bullish, taking that pop, right? Please do ADA. Yeah, sure, dude. We'll look at ADA. Sorry, changing the playlist. For some reason, it got super slow. And this one's better. And going up, right? Neutral at 49.03. Nothing happening else on the daily, so let's go to the 4 hour. And the bullish divergence popped. We're creating bearish here, right? Short term, long term. We moved down, hit that 20, right? Still trying to go slightly higher, and we are managing to go slightly higher here on the short term, right? Again, we could just bring this line up to here, and that'll be fine. But I do believe we could really sneak this one in here because it is happening here, right? So from there to there, and then from here to here, right? Look at that. Strong bearish action to downside potentially. Maybe for a retest of that 20. Sitting neutral at 51.37 on the RSI. We'll do the 1 hour. What is Binance doing on the 1 hour? Bearish divergence, right? We called that one out yesterday. We just anchored it there. Anchored it there. Alright, all good. Move down on that. Now, I would make more negative momentum. No, right? Low, higher, low, negative. Less negative. Low on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. And again, where are we going here? We're going higher, finally. Finally, we're going higher. We are screwing this one up mightily. There we go, right? From there to there, from there to there, and then from here to here, right? Right, we have that that strong bearish divergence action to downside going down, hitting that 20, right? That's where we're at. On that note, we're going to try to probably test it as support, which we have, and it looks like we might try to bounce. We're moving down right now, right? So we haven't retested it. So maybe we can retest it, but I do believe if we retest it, we might break to the downside. So I'll be expecting for this to maybe start to go up, right? Sitting neutral at 53.61 on the RSI. And when I say that, it's probably because we're still playing off the bullish divergence of the 4 hour. Again, I don't believe we have anything here short term, right? No, we don't. We do have the bearish divergence again. Could potentially break us down, right? And do damage. for Binance. But here we have the strong bullish that we could still be trying to play off. So that's what I'm trying to determine. You know, will it go? Will it not go, dude? Right now, it's one of those moments where I really, I'm seeing this sort of indecision happening, but we have the technicals to justify it, right? To a certain extent. Right, look at that. Bullish, right? Trying to pop. Creating bearish, right? We could come down a little bit more, right? Maybe creating negative momentum island, be less than this one and anchor this to a proper negative momentum island, and call that strong bullish divergence and take a pop with that a little bit more, a little bit more in the technicals, right? That will be it for Binance. On that note, I'm gonna go check out YFB. BP, am I interested in TRX at all? Oh, I can look at TRX, no worries. I'm not sure why your question, but thank you for asking, dude. And yeah, we can look at TRX. Right now, there's 2 requests ahead, right? YFB, ADA, and then TRX, right? So we'll go on that order. Thank you for being here, BP. Thank you for asking. YFB again. On a daily. We don't have anything. Right, so we're clearing the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour. Bullish divergence still at play. All good, right? We talked about that yesterday, so nothing else developing since. We actually, I believe we had even changed these to yellow. Like I said, it didn't save for the charts. It didn't save the charts. There we go. And here we go, right? Again. Okay, that price action to the upside now. From here to here, we're going higher, right? Higher. And then from back here, you know. Even back here, right? Look at that. Boom, boom, right? Again, I don't want to be bearer of good news or bad news, but look at this, right? Boom, boom. Hidden bearish starting to develop. Not the best. Might bring us down again. We're starting to see that stalling here. Maybe for a retest of the 20. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, we had called the bullish divergence here yesterday. Again, charts didn't save, so I'm sorry about that. Because I'm positive that we call this one here on YFB. So again, strong bullish action to the upside, right? Now here we didn't have anything when we were looking at this live yesterday. At least not short term. Longer term, I do believe we had some hidden bearish, right? Because I believe we had anchored this one from here to here, and then from here to here, right? And here to there also. We said we might be getting some stalling price action to downside even, and we were here live. We moved down, hit that 20, right? That was one of the targets. Hit the 20, managed to find support, and then trying to bounce a little bit, right? Yeah, OBP, yeah, no problem, dude. It's the only coin you've ever made money on. Wow, I'm glad that you made money on it, and I'm sad to hear that it's the only coin you made money on. Thanks for being here and joining us. Hopefully you can learn some stuff and maybe help you improve your trading. So again, a strong bearish divergence, action to downside, moving down, heading for that 20, right? Potential reason why we might not hit that 20 though. Let's see. 3, 2. We still don't have it, but look, we're coming from a low point to a higher point with negative momentum to less negative momentum. If this becomes slightly more negative momentum, we're going to create that hidden bullish and maybe try to go for a pop. We don't have it here against the RSI. Against the RSI, we're good. Again, still moving up to the downside. Have strong bearish divergence, so we just have it on the 1 hour. We have it on the 4 hour, and we don't have it on the daily. So again, 2 of the time scales we have it on. So there's a chance it could move down. On that note, that is it for YFB. I'm going to go look at Cardano. Here we go. What is happening with Cardano? Right on. Again, managed to take a pop. We found support here. We had talked about this. We moved this yesterday when we looked at it, right? Strong bullish. We're moving up. Managed to keep on holding on to that bullish divergence, which is good. Sitting neutral at 50.73 on the RSI. The only thing I can see right now, and it's very, very brief, is this move from here to here, right? It's just very, very small, but it's slightly lower, and then we're going from a low point, right, to a higher point. So creating that hidden bearish. And probably why we're having problems taking off from here, right? That's the only reason I would see this happening. Also here, we're also going higher, right? Like that. So again, that's the only thing I'm looking at right now, right? That hidden bearish. Even from back here, right? Look at that. That's much higher, right? And if I anchor from here to here, we'll still have it. So hidden bearish play on Cardano. So let's go to the 4 hour. Oh, by the way, yesterday it managed to burst through that 50% retrace, right? Which is good. Now let's see if we manage to hold it, right? If we move down, we're gonna find support there. Now let's go to the 4 hour. What's happening on the 4 hour, right? We came lower here. Right, I'm not sure I think we called this one out yesterday as well. Again, just kind of sucks when the charts didn't save, because then, you know, I just kind of remember kind of what we did. And for the main crypto, it was just easy to go over it again, but I didn't get into the smaller projects. Just didn't have time throughout the day to reset everything. But here we go, right? Strong bullish. We managed to get that nice rally coming in. We haven't created anything bearish. This was a very, very nice bullish pull, right? Look at that, dude. It's just beautiful. A lot of green, right? A lot of continuous green on the 4 hour. Nothing, I don't think we're making anything bearish, right? At least not short term. Not from here, not from here. Right, not from here, not from here. Not even from back here, right? From back here, we could say we're making something bearish again. I just don't want to be like over bearish when I look at the market. But, you know, if you want to go from there to there and then go from here to here, right? You could be looking for that bearish divergence, and then maybe why we're taking the stall here on the 4 hour Cardano. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, do we have bullish? No, I don't think we had anything bullish. We had something bullish against the RSI, if I remember correctly, right? We're going from here to here, and then there's stuff here coming in from another time scale, so maybe the daily, by the looks of it. So we'll do that to there, and then that to there, right? So again, we have that bullish, right? Bullish divergence. It is from daily. There we go. There we go. And here we go as well. Awesome. So we have that strong bullish. We tried to rally. That's great. Here I was worried. We're starting to create bearish divergence. I do believe we talked about this yesterday, right? As we were coming up here, and then we're coming here lower, and then lower here on this last portion of the RSI, right? So something like that, I think we're looking at. Or maybe up to here. I can't remember exactly where we finished this off yesterday. But on that note, we're taking another rally, right? And we're definitely going higher on the proof side. So low, high, right? So positive, more positive. On their side to a higher point. All things here are good. Now just short term here, very, very short term, from here to here. We're starting to create that bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential for movement down, right? Look at that. There we go. Potential movement down coming down here on Cardano. And on that note, and moving down would get us to 20. That 20 sitting at 9.43 cents. Cardano's sitting at 9.70 cents right now, so it's not a big move to the downside. Sitting bought at 65.46. Yep, that's gonna be it for Cardano, dude. Again, potentially moving down, right? Maybe to a 20. If we lose a 20, then we'll try to like anchor something. We might find some support here, right? At 9.29, you can tell that we have something here. We can probably find support in this range, right? From that 9.30 to 9.0, right? The other thing we can look at here, once we get it, it's for a retrace, right? So we can throw fibs once we confirm this to be the local high, which we can right now, because we haven't retraced 20. Where's the fibs? Load. Right, we haven't retraced it 236, right? 23.6% of the way. Which again would be congruent or confluent with the 20 right now, right? We're looking for a move to 20 and maybe hitting that divergence. Sorry, not that divergence, that support there. Right, and see where we go from there. Anyways, that's what I'm going to have in store right now for Cardano. I'm just going to leave this in the 1 hour. On that note, we got a request for TRX. We're going to check out Tron. What's happening with Tron? Look at Tron recently, because I know we call this bullish divergence here. I'm just, like I said, the charts ain't safe, so. I think we looked at Tron even yesterday. On a request from someone. That's on the one on the daily. I just want to make sure of that. So here we go. I did. Let's see. 105, 1029, right? So 1054 and two slightly less, right? So that's fine. So we have some strong bullish divergence there. Nothing against the RSI. Sitting neutral right now at 51.31. Let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour, right? We're coming from here to here, right? And it is all one island. So in fairness, we had it from here to here, right? That would be one. One divergence. Ha 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 ha. From there to there, and then nothing here, right? But from here to here on continuation, right? We could still go from this high to that low, right? And create some strong bullish divergence. Right from here to here. Ain't that great? I do even believe we might have called something here on the side, but you know, we had strong bullish divergence. We hit the 20, rejected slightly. And that rejection, we're taking that new rally still from the bullish divergence, right? That's what I'm looking at here right now. Now, high, lower high, positive, less positive, high on the RSI, higher on the RSI. So we are creating some hidden bearish against the RSI. Nothing against the MACD, right? So that we could start to get some stalling here around this area right now for Cardano. That would be a potential problem if we get there. Right now, seeing we're bought at 74.35. So let's go to the 1 hour, right? And moving down, what potential is this? Hit that 20. 20 MA. Sorry, guys. We didn't have anything here short term, right? Low, everything was higher. We determined that yesterday. Here we're looking for some bearish divergence, strong action to downside. Right there, again. I'm just gonna throw some like very, very crude lines right now to get this moving along. Don't have anything here. Here, we don't have anything, right? On the R side, just in some MACD, we have this, right? So I'll just anchor it properly there, and then just anchor it properly there, right? That's good. Now, we are going higher here, and also coming in higher here, and we're going higher here. So we don't have anything bearish short term. Now, what was this? 93, and this was less, 76, yeah, and this higher. So we didn't have anything bullish, right? On Tron, we're running off the 4 hour. Right now, we created that bearish movement that we talked about. We might have even talked about this yesterday. We moved down, right, broke slightly here, and then managed to pull back up, so that's good, right? Let's go for Tron. Not happening. We don't have anything bearish. We'll pull. We need to like start to get a flag here to happen. So that would be what I'll be waiting for. And some kind of consolidation to start developing here. Tron sitting at 2.85 cents, by the way. So that's it for Tron. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check out DBT, man. Why not look at DBT? Nah, I had the DBT right. MACD, dude. That's what I wanted to bring up. RSI. There we go. What do we have here short term? Let's look at this. Sorry. Right on. So let's see. Going higher, more positive, higher on those. That's good here, right? Nothing. Coming in lower here. We're starting to create some strong bullish divergence from here to here, right? From here to here, and from here to here. Right, look at that. Boom, boom, right? Strong bullish potential action to the upside. We're starting to get that movement up on DBT. Sitting at 6 sats, dude. Again, not too bad for a project. Super early, so you can get a massive position for very little money and practice trading. And if it goes to the moon, it'll be set, bro. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour high. Lower, high, even lower, high. Positive, less positive, less positive. High, lower, and lower, right on the RSI as well. So we have something here. Let's see. Coming in lower. Nothing new developing, so that's great. Nothing on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. I haven't made anything on the daily, right? The only thing we have is hidden. It's hidden bearish, and that's what's moving us down. But I don't think we have anything bullish short term. Let's see. Right, nothing, right? Low, high, low, high. Right, all this, right? Look at that. Negative, right? Less negative as we're going higher. There's nothing on the daily right now. It's bullish. So we gotta wait for something to cook up here on DVT. On that note, I'm gonna go back here and look at RSR. Why not, right? Again, if you guys have any requests, please let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on looking at random stuff. So RSR at 12.5 cents. Oh man, I hate this right now. Taking a massive bidding here. We did recover a little bit, struggling to keep on going with that recovery. I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. Look at this, right? Bullish divergence to that pop, that was great. Now high, lower, high, positive was positive, high on the other side to a lower point. Everything's good there, right? Even here, right? Look at that, just going sideways here, and here we're going slightly higher, I believe, and here also higher. That's nothing bearish, really. So we managed to hold support at the 20. That's the only thing I like. Other than that, just waiting for it to do something. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour we had called divergence somewhere here. I can't remember where. Yesterday. But again, since I just didn't redo the charts, I just gotta have to work them out again. Here's short term though. What we care about, right? Bearish divergence, strong, with potential for price action to the downside, right? And high to low, right? That's good. From overbought to bought, right? There we go. Strong bearish action to the downside. We did move down, hit that 20, managed to find support. Well, it looks like we're not going to go high right now. It looks like we might go for a retest of that 20 and fail probably. And you know, I hope we find support and try to pump again. We might create more bearish divergence before we break down, right? If we try to go slightly higher. But right now, again, if we fail right now, it wouldn't be weird. On that support, right? Testing for support. On that note, what else? Oh, dude, BP, sorry, dude. I didn't look at your text. I just saw it. But you're asking, should I primarily trade on hidden divergences? No, dude, I trade on divergence in general. Bullish, bearish, hidden, right? Hidden is a type of divergence that there is, right? So I use divergence. I use horizontals as well. I just don't have horizontals for a lot of the projects because sometimes some of them haven't found their local bottom, right? Look at this. If I were to use fibs here and I go from the highest to the lowest, we haven't retraced. We haven't made a valid retrace, right? So I'll even use the wicks, right? So there we go, right? High to low. I haven't hit a valid retrace at 236, so that's one of the reasons I'm not putting a lot of stuff on some of the charts. I don't like to get them over cluttered, but if you look at the Bitcoin chart here, you're gonna find a lot of horizontals, right? Divergent support lines, horizontals, patterns, right? Candlestick patterns, and also you know, just regular pattern formation that we can form, like flags, right? Potential flags. Double bottoms, right? We even called it double bottom on Ethereum, I think. I can't remember if it was in this chart, maybe. Let's see. It was in the 1 hour, I think. So, nope, not this one. Right, head and shoulders pattern there. I think it was this one. This Ethereum chart. Potential double bottom. I think I called it on the 4 hour. There we go, right? Yeah, 4 hour, right? So I do look for all other stuff as well, right? So not just divergence. I mainly look for divergence, right? That is a good indication that we're going to get a trend shift or a movement in a different direction. But you know, hitting resistance is also an indicator, right? If we have divergence out of resistance, bearish divergence out of resistance, we're probably going to break to the downside. If we have strong bullish divergence out of support, we're probably going to move higher, right? We're going to try to bounce at that support. So that's why I look for those kind of variables. How overbought we are, how oversold we are on the RSI is also key, right? How weak or strong we are, right? The MACD, right? How strong and positive momentum is, or how we're doing with that momentum, right? That shift in the momentum calculated by the moving average convergence divergence, right? So again, I do tend to look at a couple things, right? Or look for a couple things, not just one. But a lot of the stuff I look for is divergence, all right? Divergence for me, it's a key indicator that something's going to happen, right? Look, everything that we trace divergence to has had pivot points, right? Right, look, here we had bullish here, right? We pumped to the upside, then we created that bearish. We moved slightly down. Here we created bearish again. Farther down, here we created bearish again, right? Move farther down. Move farther down. Here we create some bullish, right? We tried to take a rally, it failed, move lower, create that strong bullish, right? And popped. Now, we don't have anything here short term. This is a pattern, a triangle pattern that I was making on the 1 hour, I think. Here we go, right? So look, I'll even anchor this on the 1 hour so we know it's just from here. So I do have a couple things I look at, right? Not just one thing. But yeah, I do use divergence, let's say, as a way to determine where I believe things might go. On that note, and since there's no request coming up, I'm going to look at gold and silver. So if you guys want me to look at something in particular, please write on the chat. Otherwise, you know, gold and silver and then stocks, and we'll see how things are going still. Gold moving down slightly, so not a lot, right? We still have the strong bullish divergence that we're looking for to play out, and sitting sold at 33.83 on the RSI. Let's go to silver again, right? We got a little bit of pullback here on the hidden bullish that we're looking, or the hidden bullish divergence that we're looking for, but really also not taking off strongly. So you just gotta wait for it to maybe develop a little bit more. Dow Jones, getting 358 points yesterday, which is good, right? We managed to move up again. We were looking for this divergence. Look at that, we still had it there, right? Again, yesterday we might have shifted this. I can't remember. Here we go, hidden bullish, taking that small pop, right? This is a Dow Live, which is also closed now, and we had the same thing. So you know, managing to pull up a little bit, which is good. Now S&P, let's go check out the S&P. Managed to gain 51 points on the same hidden bullish, right? Look at that, beautiful. Neutral at 44.62 on the RSI. London losing 62 points today on the bearish divergence. We're still running with that. We haven't created anything bullish yet. Neutral at 47.51 on the RSI. Let's go look at the Nikkei. Nikkei, bearish divergence, moving down. Are we creating something yet? Yeah, we created something yesterday, dude. Look at that, boom, boom. And then here to here, right? Boom, boom. And here to here also. Boom, boom. There we go. Hidden bullish action to the upside. We did manage to go up, hit that 20, and reject it. Let's go look at Toronto real quick. Nimiq, please do AX. Maybe ETN would be nice if I have time. I have time, dude. NIM on the list. Batter up, NIM. Batter up, DYX. Sorry, DXY. And batter up the ENT, right? Awesome. Great, let's see what else is happening here. Again, you know, we have that bullish trying to go for a rally there, which is okay, really. Nothing too crazy, right? I'll just do oil real quick. That way I don't have to go back to it, right? Again, you know, yesterday managing to get above the 20 and holding on to it right now, which is okay. We're not developing anything else. That's what West Texas and Brent oil probably behaving very similar. We just rejected the 20 on West on Brent oil, right? And we're rejecting it again today, so you know, just fine there. Let me change the track here because it. There. All right, on. So Nimiq. Let's go check out Nimiq. Nimiq, where are you, Nimiq? Here we go, Nim. On the daily, man, what's happening here? Again, strong bullish. I'm not sure we're looking at NIM yesterday or not, but look at that. Boom. That's the first thing I'm looking at, right? Bullish divergence, right off the bat. Right as we step out of the gates, we have the strong bullish divergence, pumping us to the upside slightly. Not even getting to a 20 yet, but you know, we're just going from here to here, and then here to here, right? Boom, boom, right. Waiting for price action to really pop. We could be, you know, loaded and just waiting for this to explode, but we haven't hit the 20 yet and tested it. So this first thing I'm looking at here in NIM. Oh, bro, let's check this one here. Do we have something? I doubt it. I can't remember. Lower, right? I do believe we're making more negative momentum, yeah. But on the RSI, we did have some hidden bullish here. So I'm in here. Let's get this one on the 4-hour chart. There we go. We're in the daily. Awesome. Boom, right. Some hidden bullish action to the upside. Hit that 20, reject it. Went for a 20 again. Managed to get above it briefly, and right now we're rejecting it. So On rejection of the 20, we tend to move lower. We could be looking for a lower area of value, right? Maybe create some strong bullish divergence against the MACD as well. Maybe recreate again some bullish divergence against the RSI before we actually pump. So that's it for NIM right now, sitting neutral at 44.90. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? It's so weird. It's so weird. Going slightly higher here. Right. And then we're coming from a high point to a low point, right? Creating some of that strong bearish divergence that we look for the price action to downside, right? We're starting to move down on that. We also have it against the RSI, right? So here we go. It doesn't matter if we had bullish here. Not really. We have bearish right now. Strong bearish. We could look for that bullish. Again, you know, technically we came here lower, right? From here to here. We had bullish from here to here, right? So just like that, right? So very quick, and then from here to here as well. Is this higher, right? So we haven't made anything lower since. On that note, that's it for NIM. Bearish divergence strong on the 1 hour, and also strong bearish. Strong bullish. I think we said on the 4 hour. So we don't have anything bearish on the 4 hour. That I forgot the anchor. Let me just clean this up real quick here. Alright, so that's NIM in a jiffy. Let's do DXY. Let's go check out the DXY. DXY, here we go. Awesome. Again, we're creating bearish divergence right as we're climbing here. This looks familiar. It looks like we might have done this recently. Now we're going higher here. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Why am I looking at this in the 4 hour, dude? This is DXY. You should look at this on the daily. Let me get rid of this stuff. There we go. We had bearish divergence here. We no longer have it, right? We're going higher. Look at that. We can even check 0.18, 0.21, so higher. Here we go. We killed whatever divergence we have. We could try to keep on running here. We're just getting blocked at 67.898, so nothing's stopping us right now here, right? Had the hidden bearish here. Move this down, hit that 20, bounce. Have the strong bullish still in play. Let's see if this is going to keep on rallying, right? The only bearish stuff we could look at, right, would be from here to here. Then from here to here, right? So again, just like that. So bought at 67.55. Let's go to ENT. ABC, the ENT, right? ENT, here we go. ENT to dollar. Wow, what is ENT doing, man? Again, we had the bullish divergence here on the daily. Taking that pop, we didn't create anything bearish here. Right. Haven't created anything bullish since. Rallying, rejecting that 618, right? At 0.51 cents. This coin's sitting at 0.50 cents, like half a cent. Let's go to the 4 hour. Had the bullish divergence, took that nice pop here, right? Had the bearish, moves down, create that hidden bullish. Popped this up, right? Is this from a short time scale? This might be from the daily, though. Right? It looks like we might have created something on the daily. Maybe strong bullish. I don't remember. But this is definitely from another time scale. It makes no sense where it's at right now. We're also getting the contact points here on the bottom, so here we go. Maybe I forgot to anchor stuff here properly. It just seems like, yeah, all this is from the 1 hour. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane, bro. How come the chart's so messy, man? Come on, man. There we go. Awesome. So we had the bearish. We moved down again. You know, we still had the bullish in play. He was hitting bearish. Strong bullish. Till coming into play and pumping us to the upside. That's great. Are we doing something? High? Too low or high? Yay for the strong, for the hidden bearish, right? It's all on the 4 hour chart. Hit here and then here and then here, right? There we go. hidden bearish, moving to the downside, maybe for a retest of that 20, right? Still yet to be determined how strong of this hidden bearish is going to be. But we have a strong bullish still, right? So let's see if this moves down. Then we'll gauge if we hit the 20 and we bounce. That's good. If not, we'll take a bounce. Let's go to the 1 hour. What is the 1 hour going to do? We're looking for the bullish divergence here. We still have called it here, right? Or we could have still had it here. Sorry, that's one part. And then the second one here would be from here to here. Let's get this one here on the 1 hour. Here we go. Boom, boom, right? We had the hidden bullish here. And then here we're having strong bullish. There we go. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD on that. We've just been rising to the upside. Now, if we go short term here, you're going to see that we're going here to lower points, right? This would be the highest point, 155, 157, and this is 137 and 137 also. So we're going higher, right, like we said. And then we are coming lower on all this, right? So we're in here, right, to lower. And here we're going higher against the RSI, so that's fine. Just against the MACD, we're creating that bearish divergence. And nothing bullish yet. So moving to the downside, we move down near the 20, not quite hitting it yet. We might come down, retest that 20, but again, we have strong bearish divergence. It could break us down. Once we hit the 20, we're going to test it, see if we bounce or, drop. If we drop below 20, we could be looking for maybe a retest of the bottom part of the Bollinger Bands. But if we hold on to a 20, we could be going for a potential bounce. That's it for ETN, right? I think I called it ENT earlier. ETN. There we go, man. ETN. Done. I'm not sure who's still watching or how many people are still watching, but I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Steve is saying, I am just chilling. Yeah, dude, I'm just chilling also. I'm going out of town tomorrow. I gotta finish setting up some stuff for the interview tomorrow. Working out on some of the questions that I might ask. And KuCoin did get hacked. They just announced it. Really? Just send me the link on the Discord, bro. I'll open it up right now and we check it out. They have insurance. That's awesome, dude. Send me a link. I want to see that. I do gotta finish some stuff up for the interview tomorrow. Mainly something with the layout that I'm gonna have. Right, that's the first thing I gotta do. Once I finish that, finish typing out some of the questions that I want to get or ask D about DBT. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go to sleep because I have the interview tomorrow, and I also going out of town. So there's some stuff I gotta finish working out, right? So on that note, I just got the article here. Yeah, let's open it, bro. Why not? KuCoin.com news. EN KuCoin security incident update. Yay! There we go. Opening up right now. That's a hacker's address. I don't want the hacker's address, bro. KuCoin security incident update. Yay! We detected some large withdrawals since September 26, 2020 at 305.37 UTC plus 8, according to the latest internal security audit report. Part of Bitcoin ERC20 and other tokens in KuCoin hot wallets were transferred out of the exchange, which contained few parts of our total assets holdings. The assets in our cold wallets are safe and unharmed, and hot wallets have been redeployed. We are locating the reason for the incident, and we'll keep you updated once it's confirmed. Please rest assured that if any user funds is affected by this incident, it will be covered completely by KuCoin and our insurance fund. To ensure the security of users' assets, we will conduct a thorough security review. The deposit and withdrawal service will be suspended during the period. We will restore service gradually after ensuring a safe state. We'll keep you updated. As a people's exchange, we take full responsibility and maintain transparency. To keep you updated regarding the latest updates, our CEO, Johnny Liu, will update more details through the live stream at 12:30 plus 8 UTC, September 26, 2020. Please submit your questions here if you have any. We greatly appreciate your understanding and support the KuCoin team. Great, bro. That's good, man. That's good that they have insurance. I just had to like use a cool voice for dramatic purposes, just why not? Kind of sucks that they got hacked. I hope you can use your funds soon, right? So, yeah. Alright, so, we're getting the address share also from Steve. He's saying we can see the funds move. Yeah, even 8 minutes ago they were moving, right? Holy shit, dude. 6 hours ago it was massive amounts, right? Kind of sucks. Lots of Ethereum, dude. 1,894 Ethereum. 8,700. Wow, dude. We're actually going to do this one. 1,944 plus 8,709 plus 595 plus 186. We're gonna times that one, right? We're gonna times that one, bro. Times the price of Ethereum. Why not? Ethereum 352. We're just gonna use that round number. $4 million buckaroos got stolen, bro. That's a big payday for someone, dude. Kind of sucks that people are trying to do this with crypto where it's highly traceable. You know that someone's gonna flag that address, and they're gonna have to move those funds to another exchange to probably try to. Either you're gonna have to sell them over the counter, but which then it's gonna be extremely risky because if you buy that Ethereum from that address, whenever you move that money to the exchange, your account's probably gonna be frozen. But if they move it into any exchange to sell, it's just gonna be potentially frozen immediately. Maybe if you swap, right? If you use some kind of swap service, you might be able to squeeze a couple trades to other assets and then disperse it to different wallets, which or put them through a mixer. If you go to a coin that you can put the funds through a mixer. But just freaking a lot of dough, dude. That's a lot of dough, right? 11,434 Ethereum hacked. So that's no small peanuts, right? Oh no, Bitcoin, please go up. Bitcoin, sir. Going down slightly, but nothing to worry about yet. Yeah, loads of tokens, bro. Kind of sucks, though. Maybe blacklist the wallet. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen, right? Blacklist the wallet and blacklist any wallet that receives funds from that wallet. It's just gonna become like a chain, right? The thing with hackers, though, is greed, right? They pulled out, they really withdrew a lot of money. They would have done it little by little. Probably would have gone unnoticed for the longest time, right? But then just going in and grabbing as much as you can, as quick as you can, it's not good, right? I mean that's how you raise flags and call for a lot of attention. But if you would have taken half an Ethereum at a time over days, right? He probably would have made or an Ethereum a day, let's say. He wouldn't have gotten there quickly, but he probably would have gone unnoticed for a long time, right? And he could do that in different exchanges, or maybe 2 Ethereum a day, who knows? But greed is what usually gets people, and since they're there and they want to get as much as they can, as quickly as they can before they get noticed, of course they end up raising all sorts of flags and alerts, right? Anyways, it's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for being here. Again, this is Stellar Crypto. Tongue twisted. This is Stellar Crypto. I'm your host Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. If you like what we do, hit that like, that button, that sub. Also, thank you for joining me. All of you that came in tonight. Andrew, thank you for being here, man. Jake, thank you for being here, bro. I know you're playing right now on Steam, but thank you for joining us here and helping me out with stuff. Steve, thank you for being here as well. You know, who else came in? BP, thank you for being here, bro. And I think that was about it, though, right? Not many people coming in tonight. Again, thank you all for joining me. That's gonna be all for tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. Until then.